Alright, so what we're looking at here is a Simic Hadana's Climb deck. Hadana's Climb is a 3-mana enchantment from, I believe, Rivals. I think that's what that set symbol is. Anyway, at the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Then if that creature has 3 or more +1/+1 counters on it, transform Hadana's Climb. It becomes a legendary land called Winged Temple of Araska, and you can double the power of one of your creatures and make it fly and do lots of damages. So the way we are synergizing with that is we have cards like Growth Chamber Guardian, which you can put counters on by adapting it, and then we have the Explore package with these 3 cards, and some fun things we are trying out from the new set. We have Evolution Sage, which proliferates whenever we play a card. Proliferates. Gonna have to say that a lot. And Rolesque, which when it enters the battlefield puts 2 counters on a target creature, and then when it dies it proliferates twice. Wah! Nissa is also pretty amazing with Hadana's Climb because her +1 automatically flips Hadana's Climb, which is fantastic. So let's get into some games and see what we can't do. Play with me. Oh, wait. Hold on. Important things need to happen first.
We have much to do.
Yes. Oh, we lost the coin flip. That's a bad start. Alright, what are we looking at here? Field of Ruin is a little bit awkward. But other than that, we just need a green source, then we can Jadelight Ranger them. I'ma keep. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'd say this is a good plan, huh? They're going to be pinging us with this friend. Light up the stage. Yep. Skewer and Flame of Keld. And notably, no second land drop. Let's go, team. Come on. Untap green source. Oh, they can just skewer this, I guess. Man, that's a little loose. Oh, our friend has joined us. Hey, bud. Alright, missing a third land drop hurts, but they're missing their second. Okay. Awkward. Yeah. Just gonna put that in there. Put this down as a blocker. I was gonna say this is where Grazer looks a little bit worse than Llanowar Elves, but if we had played Llanowar Elves, they could just kill it with Fanatical Firebrand, so... Block. Land. Please. Okay, well that is a land. I should have maybe been more specific. I guess I can just fart this here. And now our board is just bigger than theirs. So even if I draw a blue source next turn, I can Evolution Sage and then just play the land. Oh, that's scary. Huh. I think I'm just gonna pass here. Oh, I have to discard a card. I'll discard one of these Nissa's. Never casting her anyway. And if this gets up to 2 counters, when they go to put the third on it, I'll just incongruity it. Okay. So I guess they have Lightning Strike. This is also an option, because a 3/3 is still pretty good on this board. Oh, that was beautiful. Alright. So now we get to Jade Light Ranger. And here's where we draw spells, or draw lands, right? Oh. Well, that is 5 mana, and I only have 4. And it'll land, which I'm actually okay with, because next turn I can Evolution Sage, play a land, and this becomes a 4/3. Sounds good, I guess. And then they're gonna Lightning Strike this, and this is a 4/4 now. Oh boy. Notably, Grays are doing a lot of work here, though. Not that much work. Come on, opponent. This just has first strike, right? Yeah. Yeah. Would like to buy a Wild Growth Walker. Because, oh, perfect. So Wild Growth Walker, land, Jade Light Ranger, gain 6. Yep. Gain another 6. Gonna library that actually. Play this one out, and then next turn I can play that one, and then play a land. Get some triggers. Eventually I'll kill them. Eventually. Oh, that was a loud noise. Okay, so everything does +2. So now they can Lightning Strike this. Okay, okay. Yes, yes. Notably, I only have one thing that has counters on it now. So 3, 4, 5. And this is still just 6. So 4, 8. So this eats that because it doesn't have first strike. I kind of don't want to go down to 6. That's weird. So if I play this,
Power surges through
Then I plus target
The land
this.
fights for us.
And I can play this out. Play a forest. And put this into play. Is ult's next turn now? Which makes these massive. Risk factor. I take 4. They're empty-handed now. I think I throw one of these away because I only need one. And if I don't, then this kills me. Oh, even better, I can play a land first. Yeah, and then ult my Nissa, keep my Nissa around. Alright, they get it. So we want Bronte here, for sure. Gosh, that was fun. Let's see, what do we not want? I think it's just 4 Brontodon in. And then our cuts. I think we can cut 1 Nissa. Alright, well, have fun at your nephew's birthday party. More important than my stream, that's for sure. 1 incubation, it's a little slow, and giving them 3/3s doesn't sound like a great plan. Rolesk flies. I think I cut a Hadana's climb. Maybe I just need 1 Rolesk. Let's try this. Lower my curve a little bit. Bring in Brontodon to block. Can also blow up their silly enchantments. Yeah. Yeah, we can keep this. This is Evolution Sage on 2 into Zagana. Zagana doesn't do anything is my annoyance. Actually, Evolution Sage doesn't really do anything either. 3, 4. This costs 5. They can. Zagana eats a lightning strike, sure. And you do a lot for me. Okay, that's a good draw. I think I'm just gonna put this out though. But this gives me counters to start doing things. Because I can play this next turn and then this the turn after that. This is my problem with Zagana, is like there's so much setup. That's my 1/4. Land. I don't want to shock this in, so I'm going to play this and draw a card. And I can play this tapped. Let's 4, 5, 6. I can adapt this next turn, so I think I still just want to put it here, because now this can kill a lava runner as well. Blah, words. Just a 3 mana light up the stage. Okay. Let's see. If I play this, I can then untap a breeding pool, play Hinterland Harbor, and I have 3 mana. And then this flipped costs 3 and tap. So I can actually activate this. Says trample, vigilance, and haste. Alright. I want to set a stop. Like 1 attacker. And then I can pump it. Alright. Hate you. Pass the turn. Ooh. Well, there are gonna be some blocks across this. Take 3, down to 5, take 2, and then do they have Wizard's Lightning and I die? Wow. Wow. Sometimes they have it. That is the difference between the play and the draw right there. Fight one more turn. Alright, let's play first. It's got some butts. Sure. It's a D-straw. If they don't lightning strike this... Okay. I was going to say if they don't lightning strike this and then attack first, then I'm not blocking. But they saved me the hassle of having to think about that. I think I'm going to block like this. They still get to skewer or light up if they want, but I don't want to lose this to a random 3 damage spell. Or even shock for that matter. Donna's Climb is great. Zagana drawing a card is great. Alright, big butts deployed. Alright, are they going to ping this and then lightning strike it? Sure. Zagana's hungry. Okay. This is my 6/6 trampler. Let's go. Take 4. Can I kill them next turn with Hadana's Climb? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think they're dead. Yeah, they're dead. Take 18. Pew pew! Alright, alright. Rollesque proving its worth here. Oh, it's so foily except for this island. It's great. Hand is redundant against discard deck. Got it. Shocking. I wish this was another Merfolk Branchwalker, because that would be hilarious. Just like, you did nothing. Alright, you did nothing. I kept the cards I wanted. The Wild Growth Walker you know about. I guess you know about 3 of them, huh? Alright, Grixis. Grixai. Attempt to play Merfolk Branchwalker. Angrath is a thing. Okay, that's fine. Angrath's, whatever you call it, is a sorcery. That's what I was trying to say. Angrath's Rampage. Angrath is not very happy. Don't really have a lot happening, huh? I'm gonna hold on to this last one. Oh, they missed a land drop. Sure. Am I holding on to this last one then? Ritual of Soot is their sweeper of choice. They have 4 cards in hand. They've missed a land drop, which means these are 4 gas cards. I don't think they have Ritual of Soot because they killed Wild Growth. I'm just gonna say go. Like, hopefully they tap out for... Oh, now I have mild regrets. Because I drew the thing. Alright. I would like 1 land and 1 spell, please. In the other order... Wow. I have 4 Nistas in my deck and 1 is in my hand, so just wanted land. Come on and slam. So their whole hand is just counter spells, got it. And this goes in the graveyard because they're looking for land still. Oh, I found their land. Ritual of Soot. Cast down. Cast down into... Oh, tried Horde Invasion. Okay. And hold on to this land in case I draw An Explorer creature next turn, and I can play the Explorer creature and then play the land. Nope, Sage is dead. Oh, and I drew the Explorer creature too. Sure. Just gonna hold on to this land forever. Are they just killing Wild Growth Walker? Okay. Got it. Gonna keep this Field of Ruin in my hand because maybe they waste a discard spell before ticking up Nicol Bolas. Nope. I don't draw cards. Oh, that's why he makes a... because he has the... Right. Oh, this isn't flipping next turn. Awkward. What? Kill their Nicol Bolas, get their threat off the table, strand this counter in their hand a bit. Honestly, if their thing keeps dying, and they don't have a enter the whatever, then they're just like taking one each turn. I just have to live 7 to out. Speak its name and it shall appear. Now they have a 5/5. Next turn 6/6 with lifelink. And I drew my second Hadana's Climb, which is not relevant here. Alright. So the control matchup, we go down these. We go down probably just one of those actually. We want Tameo. We want Negates. We want Nullhide actually. And we can bring in they have the stupid Dreadhorde thing. We'll bring in a couple of these, I guess. Cut one of these. Run it like this. Seemed pretty clean, actually. We will play first, thank you. Sure. 2, 3, hold that up eventually. We have both our islands in our hand. Okay. I'm just gonna play this out so they can't steal it from me. I guess leaving up Negate would have been fine. Sure. Take my Zagata. Here you go. Take it. Bins the Ritual of Soot. Oh boy. Please thought erasure me again. Just gonna pass here. Hold up Negate. Hopefully they go like land Nicol Bolas and I just negate it. That works. Tap land. Tap land. Yes! Hello, yes.
Seek shelter in my stewardship.
Put it on this island.
Behold, nature's true power.
Alright. Oh. Sure. And this is pretty good here. Alright, so our land gets to beat in as an 8/8. Actually, a really good reason not to beat in as an 8/8. Now that I think about it. Yep. This does not save that for Obnixilus's cruelty. Something good. Drew the other one of these. Not looking good for our hero. This might be my first match loss with this deck. Not just, you know, in this stream, but I played off stream a little bit last night. This being a 5/6 is actually really good. Ah, look at my land. Gaze upon my mini fields. Alright, so I know about this. Oh, that's annoying. And then they go up to 22. And I draw land. Got it. Protected against one thing and not the other, but not really anything I could have done about that anyway. Winning a coin flip. All right. Let's keep this hand. If we draw a land next turn, this hand is amazing. And if we don't, we just play Wild Growth Walker into hopefully drawing another land and playing Jade Light. They have a Johnny as their avatar in the sweet Liliana sleeves that don't do anything when you have Earthen. These are important things to note about your opponent. Look at that. 2 mana on turn 1. Oh, we drew the land. Like a boss. I think because I have Hadana's Climb, I'm just going to shove Jade Light Ranger down. Alright. So this means I can put this into play next turn, and this is a 4-3, which is better than their 2-3. Also, we randomly get to block their 2-3 with our 0-3. Do I want to incubation? I'm going to go ahead and incubation. Okay, sure. I hope they attack and don't realize.
Let me lead the charge into darkness.
I think they realize. They hovered over Grazer. Gave it vigilance. That's a free attack. Oh, they didn't do it. Just gonna shove this over here. Royalesque makes this a 2-5, which blocks Gideon pretty well. Oh, so does a 4-5 for that matter. Ah, oh, it doesn't have Ascent. Ooh, yeah. Sure.
I believe in you.
I believe in you. Alright. So, I believe this turn. Let's see, hold on. I don't have enough land to do what I want to do there. I believe this turn I just pump this and kill Gideon. Otherwise, it ticks up and hurts a lot.
Retreat.
Oh, that's a God Eternal Ketra. Would like to make that a 3-3, please. Did not get there. Didn't get there on the 3-3. This has trample. Oh, lordy. I think because this has trample, I can just, like, take a second to attempt to gain some life and draw some lands here. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, cast. No, you need a lot of mana to do the thing I'm thinking of, don't you? Oofa doofa. That's a lot of things. So they are swinging for a lot. Alright, so you chump there. You eat that. And then, does this leave them dead on the backswing? I can make this 8. If I draw a land, I can put a counter on this, which makes it... If that creature specifically... Okay, so that's 5, 10. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. I don't think they're dead, but... They did throw that away. Rats. Okay. No cards in hand, so their board state is their board state. So play a 4/4. Draw lands? Question mark? Didn't draw a land. Put this into play. I've eaten their flyer, so I'll punch them for 4, and then next turn, Royalesque is lethal. So I just have to live through this turn and hope they don't play a flyer. I don't like how they're... Yeah. Well, this gives flying. Right. So again, just need to live through this turn and give, like, Zagana flying. Yeah. One, two, three. I think it's literally just... I don't care what dies. They have no cards in hand. Their stuff doesn't have trample. I have a lethal flyer. Yeah. Alright, incubation seems great here. A booty seems pretty good. What am I supposed to cut? Wow, this is tough. Like, maybe Zagana is too slow. Cut a little top end in one climb, and I run it like this. What do we got? What do we got? We got 2-drop into 3-drop. Sure. Ah, yes, yes. In this hand went from okay to amazing. Boop. This is my 1/3. Please don't Conclave Tribunal. Oh. Why? Why you gotta be like that? Oh, is it an elephant? Nope. Rude. Inappropriate. Unasked for. Yeah, actually. I can make this a 5/4 next turn by going boop, boop. Although if they Okay. Oh wow, they already hit 10 permanents. That's ridiculous. That was fast. Oh my goodness. Hello, White Weenie. I don't think Nissa is good enough here. It might just be Branch Walker, land. I'm gonna leave that there just to put a counter on it. And I think I bin it this time. And I have these 4 creatures that are somewhat beefy. Gosh, are they really that scared? Alright, so I get to eat both of their knights here. Am I trading there, though? Gotcha. Alright, so... eat this knight, trade here, and take 4. These flyers are pretty annoying, actually. Gideon, you say.
Gods bless us in our righteous cause.
Uh-huh.
Share in my light.
Donna's Climb doesn't do anything. I guess it makes one of these a 5/4. And then lets me play Thrashing Brontodon after that. But then I'm just like slowly dying to these Sky Marchers anyway. Like, I have all their ground creatures blocked. But that's just not good enough right now. You can just poke me with these Sky Marcher aspirants.
Your light will cleave the darkness.
Instruct. Oh, that's probably game. Ugh. So I can block there. That's 6. That's 11. Put the smallest body there. Take 6 down to 3. I have no life gain. No way to deal with these things. Incongruity. Perfect draw. Perfect draw. Alright. Nissa felt really bad, huh? You know what? Let's just do this. All right. We will play first. I feel like we're about to lose. Unless they go to 5. Then I'll feel a little better. Go to 5. Ah, rip. That helps me feel better. every time. You can have whatever stupid pump spell you want. Wow. What the hell? Okay. You go in tapped. Sure. Keep their permanent count down. This friend. This enters tapped. We say go. I think we drew too many lands here. Yep. Alright, I have to go to the bathroom anyway. I will be right back. You hang tight. Okay. Back into the fray. The Big Dirty. Sure. I'll take it. I got a sideboard not knowing what they have. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright. Look, everyone counts. Puts us back in the gold tier 3. Yeah, man. It did well for me last night, but I've been struggling a little bit today. played against some white weenie, and it was very much the same problem of just like, oh right, this color combination doesn't actually have removal. We'll play first. Oh, synergy cards. Maybe this incubation can find us something. This needs something. This needs you to have that something. This also needs you to have that something. We don't have that something. Now we do. Got there. Now we just need a blue source and we're good. Rich get richer. We're mono green explorer, apparently. Oh gosh, that was like the perfect perfects, huh? Enigma Drake. Okay. Oh, this is the one blood crypt that Drake's runs. Got it. Alright. Swing for 8. Well then. This has been a really bad draw from Drake's. Oh man. Lava coil. Okay. Oh, they're gonna kill that too. Alright, well, that means I get to Zagana's cantrip. Do I just Jade Light pump this up? Let's see what we draw next turn. I'm gonna pump this up, gain some life. I already have one of those. Yeah. Alrighty. So Harpooner sounds great. Incubation sounds great. Do I want negates? Maybe I want like a couple negates here. What sounds less good? Zagana is slow and annoying. I can cut that and then just trim my top end a little bit. Oh, you actually got it that time, huh? was a really bad draw out of Drake's. I don't expect that to happen in game 2. Honestly, I wasn't expecting Drake's when they let on Blood Crypt. What a dumb cat. No, that's my hand. It's just my hand this time. Whatever. See, it's perfectly fine. We took the playback. Oh no, they're actually drawing well. I kept a bad hand and they drew legitimate cards. This 1-3 and this 0-3 are going to do some work, okay? Oh. Yep. And then if they have another thing, then this can't really block that well. He's not attacking. I wouldn't be surprised to see like an attack, then I block, and then they lightning strike my wild growth wall. Okay. I kind of want to just hold this because I have Sage, but I think having 2 land drops after you play a Sage is fine. I'm just going to drop this. Well, Sage is pointless now. Give up. Alright, here's my 3-2 that doesn't do anything. My hand full of lands. And this is a decent draw. Land. 4 lands in hand, they have 6 power in play, 3 cards in their hand. That wasn't going well. What if instead of this, I did this? Alright. It's empty. Me will go first. Yeah? This one's a little bit better. Shocking. And we drew a land. And we drew a land. Okay. It's so weird having 3 lands and they have none. Or 1, rather. Yeah. Alright, so we get to Jade Light next turn. Which always ends well for us. Kind of hoping between the 2 off of this and the draw step we get 1 land. So that this gets counters, and then next turn we can play Sage plus a land. Perfect. Too many lands. Alright, next turn we're probably just playing that then. Roa-esque on this, and then we can play Sage plus land. Dig, 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 dig. What will you ever find? Oh, that was a Niv Mizzet, huh? Yeah, you're a little ways off of casting that one. That's a pretty good card against Niv, huh? I am going to put these counters on Grazer because Grazer can't be shocked to death. And they have the 1 mountain up. What's the way I get blown out? It's with shock, so... 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I get to double. Oh, baby. So next turn, I get to play this, play Field of Ruin, then Field of Ruin their Steam Vents, which is 2 landfall triggers. Okay. Okay. Well, I wasn't done killing you. I wasn't done killing you. Come back. All right. We're doing okay. Winning coin flips. Yeah. Like this hand has a curve, so. Huh. I'm gonna take Grazer, actually. Gets me here faster. Gutter bows. Actually, I'm really happy I picked Grazer, because now I'm just gonna play Grazer. That was a good call in the dark. Yep. This seems like a pretty good field against what they're doing here. Or pretty good board state for what they're trying to do. Uh-oh. Whoa. Aw, and I drew the thing too. Alright. So next turn I get to fart this and play this. Wow. In the Dark Arboreal Grazer actually doing some fun. Man. I think I'm still just gonna do my old plan. Boop. Heroic reinforcements. That's a fourth. Nope. Wait for it. It's so good.
Witness the ties that bind us all.
Put it on a land that if it dies, I don't lose my mana. Maybe I should have played this land first, and then I could have left up a forest to cast this while still having this creature out. And they concede. Alright. These friends, huh? We just sort of, like, built for them? Yeah, I just... Efficiency speaking... playing the land first and making sure a forest was untapped to cast the other one was better. Let me think. And it's not foil, so putting it in harm's way was fine. Yeah, exactly. You get it. Do I want some Brontodons? Some Bront friends? I'm so close to just clicking submit. I kind of want to do like this and this. Yeah, let's do this. Let's just go bigger than them. Like, look at our cheap creatures that are huge. Yeah, 4 mana 6/6 is pretty good. This hand is also pretty good. I am no longer in the dark. Oh, they went to 5. GG 4. GG. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Magic happens sometimes, though. We've gotten 2 essentially free wins today. Where are we at? Okay, yeah, we can do another. We can do as many as we want. It's Saturday. Who cares? Kezkak. We will play first. Do I have... I don't have... I don't have a third land or thing, but I think I'm keeping this anyway. Five? No. Okay. You get to play Magic. I'll be honest, every time I go Arboreal Grazer, play a green-blue duel, I'm hoping that the opponent is just like, oh, it's Wilderness Reclamation, I concede. Hey, look, would you our third land? And against white-blue dual land, I think I'm just going to Incubation here. Not exactly what I was looking for, but it'll do. I had someone do that to me when I was playing this Multi-Flash. Yeah. Gosh, this card looks so bad sometimes. Like, I want to hit my Nissa on curve, so I'm not holding these lands, but I also don't have anything with counters on them at the moment. And like next turn I want to fart this, and that means even if I draw a land, I can't play Sage. Although if I draw a land, I'm just playing Nissa. Let's be honest. Concede. Play as Kanta. Okay, land. Now I really don't want to play this out because next turn they could have Kaya's Wrath. Not looking to draw cards.
So many mysteries to uncover.
Although it does dig.
Meditate and prepare.
And they have... Notably, she can't draw lands. Which is something they are sorely lacking. Yep, Kaya's Wrath. And we drew the land. Alright, I still think I plus here. I was considering not plussing, but I get to take Narset off the table, hit them for 1, and then next turn I can plus again and then play this. So I know I'm losing it, so I would want it to be this.
This was overwhelming.
This was overwhelming.
The land will not forsake you.
Okay. Not playing anything out into that thing. Alright, now we can start playing Magic. Let's lay down Merfolk Branchwalker. Don't need that. I have extended into your second sweeper, opponents. Search for Azcanta. And a climb. Alright. Land would be nice. I guess I technically sacrificed a land earlier. Although playing the land is also nice. Because it triggers Evolution Sage. Or I could just play Burlesque. Sure. Perfect. So I go Evolution Sage. Put a counter on here. Play this. Submit 1. Pass the turn. I have a 5/4 for 3. Yep, it's a good hit. It's a good hit. Zagana looking much worse than what you call it, Hydroid Crisis, which I'm considering replacing this with. I might actually do that after this game, after this match, rather. Why, yes, this is exactly why I don't like Zagana. Absorb. Joy. I have desparked my thing. Stop doing that thing. So I need a... Alright. Will they absorb an 03? They will not. Well, now he's a 1-4. Taste it. Okay. Yeah, get in there, Arboreal Crazer. You do your thing. We have a second Field of Ruin. Could draw that. Not that I think it matters at this point. It's a fairy.
I'm known for my excellent typing.
They could bounce Hadana's Climb, or Grazer, I guess, would be a better bounce. But then it just becomes...
Don't worry, I got it.
4, 5, 6. I wish I had enough to Hadana's Climb and then Rawlesk. Because then, like, they'd almost certainly counter Hadana's Climb. Well, that's mortifying. Cheap creature. Negate. So they have main deck Despark. Oh, and Dovin's Veto. I guess it's essentially negate though. Alright. Maybe I'm trying too hard to just not play a 4/5 flyer.
I've got time.
I'm also playing around this stupid thing. Show me the card that means it doesn't matter what I draw. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Didn't get there quick enough. Alright, so negates, Nullhide, and Tameo come in. Wild Growth Walker out. Grazer out. Oh snap. Was that good enough? What if I cut 2 of these for 2 of these? Alright. Sounds good. Hedging against that pesky thief of my sanity. have a notification thing over here. What is this? No thanks. Streamlabs is trying to give me things that I don't want. One land, one land. Oh, goodness. Like, if I could see that this card is a land, and then I could bottom, like, Nissa, I would keep this hand. I'm saying London Mulligan win. Duress surprisingly good against this hand. Duress being good against this hand intensifies. Graveyard looking for lands. Thought Erasure. Take my Hadana's Climb because it's the one I can cast, or you take Tameo because it gets stuff back. Either way, it doesn't matter. I don't have a land. They take the one I can cast. Oh, right. This is main deck Despark. So. Perfect. Never didn't have it. Do I take them off of white or blue? I think I take them off of blue. I want to make sure to get island. Alright, well, they're off double black. Shrug. There's a fly, sort of gnat thing. Alright.
Mind and body should move in unison, like wind and wave. I have just the trick for this.
And what's your trick? I get to kill this. Kaya's Wrath. Got it. Oh, just the most professional.
You would make an excellent informant from Seek and Find. I must train harder.
Like, if they go land sweep, I'm actually pretty happy with that. I can downtick, grab a land out of here, play Nissa. Alright, they don't have double black. So they can't sweep. They can't Vraska's Contempt. They can Despark, which... yeah, it looks like they might be doing... yeah. Alright, land off the top. Oh, they have Dovin's Veto up. Oh, this is annoying, but, you know... yeah. The land shall conquer you, opponent. They got double black. Are they going to sweep me? Sweep it up. Alright, well I have 8 mana.
Rise, my elemental friend.
How? 8? So in 2 turns I get to emblem? Search for Escanta. I mean, in 2 turns they're dead. What is this? I guess this means vigilance and haste?
Behold, nature's true power.
Hostage taker takes a land. Sure. That's... That's so weird. Alright, so... So we float 6 mana, make an emblem.
Spring eternal.
Get basically all of the lands out of our deck. Play Nissa.
Together we will prevail. Harness the elements.
I assume they have some way to kill one of these. Nope, they're just dead. Got it. Oh wait, they're indestructible. They can't. Neat. Neat. This is good. Nissa is good. Who knew? Yeah, we can keep this. Hopefully they like Thought Erasure accidentally click on Nullhide Feryx. Ooh. I got my 4th land, which is why I didn't Branchwalker. This has more potential. Time Rebel Boy. They're just gonna draw a card here. Yep.
I'll protect you.
What would they play for 4 mana that I care about when I don't have creatures out? I'm just gonna Jade Light. Tap land. Okay.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before. Wonder if I'm approaching the territory of just playing other things instead of, like, being able to hold up negate whenever I play a thing. Oh, that's so good for me. That means I just can just jam Nullhide Ferox now. He's a big boy. Big boys come to play. Oh yeah, no problem. I hope you had a good stream. So they gotta pay 2 to kill this. I'm okay with that. Next turn I get to start jamming things. Ooh. Alright. shock this in past the turn. And then if they go to kill it, I can negate. Otherwise, I can pump it up. I guess I can just bounce it. It loses their Teferi, though. So I'm okay with that exchange. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about Baby Tef turning off negate. I'm good at this. Okay.
I am not going to sit this one out.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
Alright, they drew a card, which means they're gonna, like, mortify this, so that I can't kill their Teferi. Yeah.
Goes nothing.
That's basically my feeling, right? Like, oh, they have a thing, don't they? Alright, let's pretend like this isn't about to die. Look, it's just the small Teferi. You don't want that anyway, right? Oh, they want it. Oh, they want it. Okay. No, wrong button. What do I want in this situation? I guess Nissa.
The moon looks intriguing. I know I noted this somewhere.
Whew. That is a lot of lands I just binned. These negates, huh? They may look pretty. That's about it.
Hold that thought.
You get so used to like Narset minuses and activating as Kantas that like when you don't see the card off Teferi, you're like, wait, where's the card? Oh, it's just drawing it.
That's more like it.
Salt's at 8. Oh, we're so dead. Zagana showing why I don't like her.
To the library.
I said Nissa. Oh, hey. We actually drew Nissa. Counter me. Counter me, brother. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah. Alright. I am done wasting my time against Esper control. I would like to do the thing that I've been talking about. Simic climb. Let's cut Zagana and put in a couple Hydroid Crisis. Yeah. That's better. Submit. Okay, and set its currents. Sigmund Dawkins. Okay, friend. It's got a 2 and a 3 drop, 5 drop. You're late. Where were you? Stupid. Wife has, like, succulents now. And they apparently breed these stupid little gnats that we're trying to deal with. Alright, so I think since this isn't dying this turn, every time. Alright, then we go here. We just want to draw a 5th land, right? Well, that's annoying. I drew another 2-drop. Fantastic. Alright, well, I'm not committing anything else to the board that's a 2-drop then. Yup. Whew. And you go land, kill 2 2-drops. I guess this is okay for Rolesque, though, because it means I can just drop the counters onto Arboreal Mabob. That is also a 2-drop. Got it. So we attack first. Looks like they want to explode this, which is perfect for us. And you see, this is why Zagana is bad. Because I draw a card anyway. With Hydra Crisis. Didn't need those things to survive.
Thank me later.
Really?
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Really? Is that what you wanted to do with that? Alright. Going to Branch Walker draw land? Question mark? I was due. Yeah, okay. You owe me. Alright. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Here we go.
Alright. I'm going to attack first. Hopefully they play their sweeper or whatever they have. And then I'm going to attempt to miss it afterwards. I have Field of Ruin. What am I even talking about? I'm not worried about Blast Zone, I guess. Yep. Resolves.
I will aid you.
I want to put it on Hinterland Harbor.
Be wary around you.
Oh, right, because it's not a forest. I was like, wait, why couldn't I play this? It's because it's not a forest.
This might be a bad idea.
Maybe. Ugin, you say. Is this green by any chance? No.
Fight on without me.
Well, that just has to die. Let's see. Counter on here, flip this, kill Ugin. play this out. Don't really need to play that out. It's all good. We can maybe do a thing. Oh, mobilized district. Gotta keep that in mind. 3/3 vigilance for 3
Trust me, I have a plan.
at the moment. Trust me, I have a plan. Don't have enough to do a thing. I can just Nova in response, and I'm sad. I put that card in their hand. Why did I do that? Now they can start beating down with their 3. Nope. Blocking duty. Got it. Alright, so 2, 4, 5. Draw a couple cards, gain a couple life. Potentially have a 5/5, but probably not. Sure. They always draw the next one. Alright, next turn I get to attempt to make a 6/6, draw 3 cards, gain 3 life. So they drew 3 cards. Okay.
I've got time.
I've got time. Boop, boop, boop. I can also draw 3 cards. This one won't draw the next Hydroid Graces, though, as I only have 2. Got it. That is 12 power in play, huh? Okay. Not super concerned about that, but I am about this.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Okay.
Rather thoughtfulness before action.
Getting punched in the head a bit. Okay. We're done here. Interesting. So negate, Tameo, and Ferox are the additions. Wild Growth Walker, Arboreal Grazer are the cuts. Pretty clean. Don't have to worry about Thief's Sanity. There's no black in their deck as far as we saw. Play first. Like this 3/4/5 is really good, huh? You're late. Already have one. Don't really need the second. 5th land is fantastic. Yeah, that's a Gideon.
I am here to aid in the assault.
He's gonna look embarrassingly small against my Nullhide Ferox, though.
I will lend you my strength.
And I can just attack him down.
Bring it on.
Come on, opponent. For 1 extra mana, you can have 2/2 extra stats. What's not to like?
I believe in you, friend.
I'm still blocking. I guess it gained them 6 life.
I surrender.
Extending a little into a Cleansing Nova, but then we have Nissa to start cleaning up.
In this land, we are all connected. The land fights for us.
Not playing this land in hopes of going Sage into land to proliferate onto Nissa. Ixalan's binding on Nissa.
I am in need of rest.
Okay. A little awkward, but it works. I want to attack with it. You know, I saw Ixalan's binding in game 1. Maybe I should have brought in some of the artifact or enchantment killer, the Brontodon, the Hungry Boy, the Dino with a hunger for that sweet, sweet enchantment meat. That came out of nowhere. They're gonna bounce my land.
Slow this down. Here goes nothing.
Holding up a counter here, I see. Sure. I'll bite. Callous Dismissal? I see, I see. This isn't lethal, so I'm just gonna kill this Teferi. There's a chance I could draw Negate. I don't want Negate to be dead here.
I can go longer. Keep up the pace.
Keep up the pace. Hey, I drew that Negate I was talking about. do I want to draw from here?
Let me aid your research.
Metric Crisis is pretty good. I almost said Rollesk is the funny part. So this is a 3/3. So I'm gonna swing at them for lethal. Swing to kill Teferi. They have to choose. Well, obviously they have to choose one of these. Probably block Evolution Sage, but Stone work. Plus I have Tameo out and a negate, so it is a Stone Rain. Huh, if I attack them and they animate, they block here, take lethal, they block... Oh, this was a misplay on my part. I hate Teferi that much, apparently.
We will meet again.
Up, up. All right. I would like that one. Thank you.
The storied past holds our future.
You're dead. That was pretty good, I guess. I goofed up and still managed to win. Brontodon, right. Would like some amount of Brontodon, and I should have trimmed that to begin with. One more trim. Let's just do one Hadana's Climb. A cheeky Hadana's Climb. I think we can win without it. I just want to be able to take care of their silly enchantments. Alright. So on the draw, kind of like this hand actually. We just need a land and then we can negate their 3-mana spells, which are pretty scary as is. Opt. Land. You have 2 turns to draw land, but... Ah yes, the good old cut down to 1 Hadana's Climb, draw Hadana's Climb. Land? Haha! One land, one spell? One land, one spell. Perfect. Just how I like it. don't have Crawl Harpooner in here.
I think you will find my notes helpful.
Sure. Oof. Mostly just want to land so I can hit this. Four or 5 body is really good, huh? Like this 4 or 5 flyers is gonna go to town. Oh, I can't minus now. Good point. Alright, well they didn't draw that for their turn. Drew the land anyway. Like, pour one out for my opponent.
I protect that which cannot protect itself. The land shall conquer you. Seek and find.
Sure. I just grab roll less next turn if this lives. Which with Nissa out, it might actually. Ooh, Lyra Dawnbringer. Okay. Alright, so it doesn't live. Got it. Understood. So 6. So this is gonna be 5. Oh, it could have been 6. It could have been 6. I'm so bad at this game. Could have been even more than 6, actually. Tap one of these. Evolution Sage. Doesn't matter. Play a land. Why is it? Oh, because I have. Sure. I will actually keep that on top. Alright. I did a thing. Nom 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 nom.
Do not underestimate my fortitude.
Respect.
The land fights for us. Let's just do this. I have this negate I'm not leaving up. At least you haven't cast Chemist's Insight on your turn when there's a Narset. Yeah. Oh, you mean a baby Tef? Lyra. Harness the elements.
Lyra just isn't big enough, huh? Don't need that. Now I get to negate a thing. If needs be. They got Kefnet on top of their deck. Ooh. Nissa is really good. Can't negate that.
Rise, my elemental friend.
The fact that these have vigilance is so crazy too. Stop it. Yeah, you're dead. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Alright, I think that's a pretty good note to end this deck on. As was the case with last season, I did not like Zagana. So I replaced Zagana with 2 Hydroid Krasis. And every time I drew Hydroid Krasis, I was like, wow, if this was Zagana, I would be upset. And I wasn't upset, because it was Hydroid Krasis instead. So that's how I would run the deck. Yeah, I really like it. It's fun. Punches people in the face. And yeah. That's all I gotta say about that.